This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Toledo Rockets offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
The Rockets pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quick throw caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Offside. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Rockets will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Traynor. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
It's a big moment early in this national championship game. 3rd down and goal. Touchdown, Rockets! They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Florida Gators offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Back to throw. It's Gleason. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Toledo. They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. He bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And there's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. They'll feed the back again. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. And the ball is hauled in. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Gators will have to punt this one away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. 1st down, they're going to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crosser. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Grab down the middle, it's Jones. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quick throw to the left side. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And it's a bunch formation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Breaks free. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. It's Toledo in the lead right now. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 in the 47. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Traynham. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The Rockets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Gleason. Caught over the middle. It's Traynham. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They're going to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Receivers are bunched together. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pressure is coming. The throw complete to the running back underneath.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Pass complete, and 2nd down now. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Ball. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lagway. Makes a quick catch. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the out route. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And we're going to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the football. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's got it in the open. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Rockets pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Traynor. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Keeps it on the draw. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more. Touchdown, Toledo! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Offense will set up on first and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Traynor. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Rockets bring their punt team onto the field. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere. But a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disastrous play and get the recovery.
QB decides to keep it here. He finds some space. Has the first down and more. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce.
The Rockets will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They get the second half started with a running play. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And then first down right back to the running game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Sturdivant. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Gators make up enough for a first down here. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Throwing off play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Now comes the field goal unit. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Number 19.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. But they begin the drive with excellent field position. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the ground game here. And tackled after a small pickup there. The Rockets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They're going to run it. Fights through the tackle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. And the Rockets looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Rockets! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's talking, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Snags the quick throw. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Hands it off on the counter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout with it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. The Gators will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place and gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Play action here on first down. On the move now. He's looking for a deep completion. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. 2nd down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The Rockets will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Pulls it in. It's Clark. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators. Now they line up to kick the extra point. They add the extra point. The trail now 35-13. It's Toledo in the lead right now. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to find some room. There's Traynham. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rockets with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's swarmed by the defense. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Gleason. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Rockets pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Looking for some space. It's Baugh. Breaking tackles and going. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Bond, he's wide open. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Gators come to the line, and the inside the red zone. They're looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
And he gets him for the score, cutting the lead to 14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. That pass is caught. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And here's the handoff. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought.
There's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? And it's the kicking team making the recovery. A special teams disaster. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Toledo Rockets.